How many companies really make it 100 years? You have to have something that has sustained you for a period of time to be able to go that long.
The Mission brand's been around for 100 years, as we all know. One of the real cool things about Mission when I first interviewed was the fact that majority of the folks in Mission were here for their career. They were 10, 20, 30, 40-year veterans.
I went to work for Mission April 1st, 1969. I always wanted to be in sales because I like people. I really enjoy people. But the customers knew what to expect from our products, and they liked to see somebody who was reliable, somebody they could call when they had a problem.
Numerous times still today when we travel around and we go into an office and we shake hands and say, you know, hey, I'm Michael with Mission, a light bulb goes off, oh, you're a Mission hand.
The Mission team itself, if you look from the manufacturing side, they have nothing but pride for that part they're making, right? I'll see these guys. I mean, if it takes working extra hours, if it takes putting in extra effort, they do that all day long.
I can't tell you how many times the hands that are working with our products ask, I need to talk to somebody with Mission. I want to talk to a Mission technician. I want to talk to a Mission sales rep. They know what they're talking about. They can get me out of the situation that I'm in.
You got to be 100% accessible to your customer. If it was 2 o'clock on Sunday morning, they didn't mind making the phone call. You need somebody on the rig? Me? I'm going. And they knew they could count on me to do whatever I needed to do.
It's the heart of the people. It's just loving what they do, wanting to take care of their customers, wanting to do the right thing, and wanting to be the best at what they do.
So I go back to March of 2020.
That was probably some of our darkest days, and personally for me, that was probably one of the hardest times I've ever had as a manager or director.
We had no choices but to consolidate manufacturing plants. And when our sales guys are out there selling their name and selling Mission and us not having product on the shelf for the customers, it hurt. Hundreds and hundreds of our hardworking Mission employees unfortunately had to retire. It was heartbreaking. But we're in it for the long haul. There's a reason we've been around for almost 100 years, and this isn't going to stop because of the pandemic. We're in this together. What sets us apart is the fact that we're always evolving. In order for us to continue to evolve and be the best of the best, being flexible is no longer good enough. You almost have to be fluid. You have to be fluid.
For our dies and inserts, we had a 5-axis mill, and we integrated in what's called a cobot. We can react faster to a customer's needs. We did reduce the cost on it as well. We've taken 5 operations, we've reduced that to 1, which has reduced the lead time to probably about a third of what it was.
We're selling pumps to major potato chip companies, the largest golf ball manufacturer of the world, the biggest drilling contractor, the SpaceX program, dies and inserts that are making, horizontal directional drilling, fiberglass piping under roads work. Irrigation farms, pig sloughs, geothermal, you name it, we're in a plethora of industries. And we finally turned the corner to where we've got product on our shelf again. We're actually busting at the seams. It's a good problem to have from a sales standpoint. And that's exciting to our team. That's rejuvenated our team to recognize, okay, we're going back to doing what we did great. We've had our trials and tribulations, we've had our challenges, but this is a fresh breath of air. My mission's pretty simple. All of those folks that worked hard for decades before us, that their sweat and equity and what they did for their career continues to last.
as far as that customer service. It's not something we invented, right? It's something that has been handed down over the generations of Mission. I think we all just kind of pick up that torch and run with it.
We're going to make sure that customer knows we're in it with them for the long haul. And that's why we're here. And we'll be here for a long time.